ultimate game of the college football season, we have something rare and special. A collision of two undefeated teams who have battled through adversity, managed to get here without a single blemish on the record. Can you believe it? Now one of them will emerge as an undefeated national champion. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Uconn Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed off. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Uconn. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going for his running back. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and ball. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And Uconn's offense is back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Tight end goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down after a big 1st down game. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They'll run it here. 1st down, looking for more now. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Gaudet. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
It's a short completion of a big tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, Kirk, Uconn has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the receiver's got it. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Championship game drive going. On the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. They can't stop him. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Uconn. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron.
Touchdown, Dogs. This quarterback on fire today.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
They're going to run it here.
Good misdirection play right here. A lot of coordinators around the country like to throw that play in there just to kind of keep the defense guessing.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's back to throw again on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Fighting off the defender. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's the day. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need to get these going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. As the first down is still going. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. The comeback is on.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Uconn offense back on the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his move. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And looking to throw now on first down. A short completion to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Running play called on third and short. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day and the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up the first, looking for more. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Huskies. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
31, Georgia 21.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. He jukes to get past the man. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Gets made on the out route. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Bulldogs looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The receiver grabs it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Hebe keeps it himself. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they come roaring back now. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down here for this offense. Well, Kirk, Uconn has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Movement here from the tight end. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but out before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50, the 30, past the 20.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. punching in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And we are tied out now here in the fourth quarter. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Uconn's offense is back out there. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Dogs. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. This is one of those moments, the national championship on the line. They need a touchdown right here in this possession. Look out, room to run here.
This defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. They pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Their last chance here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Grab by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, his defense is doing a really good job here. You're not giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They'll try to run this one in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Uconn. That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. A chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. So now on comes the field goal unit. A chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. He made it! A walk-off field goal to win a national championship. That's it. It's official. We now are national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football, and now